Good day, everyone. By the way, this is Myra Gillette, and okay, so the purpose of this tutorial is for those people who are having hard time doing their about me. Let's say about me. It can be a composition, a paragraph, or anything that talks about me. Okay, so this is what I have noticed with most of my friends. Pag sinabing mag-i-English na sila, parang ayaw na nila kasi kinakabahan daw, magno-nosebleed. So, this is my small way of paying it forward because I went through that stage. I went through that phase. And in fact, even until this very moment, I still get nervous every time I would be speaking in front of a lot of people, especially during interviews. Why? Hindi ko rin alam. Basta, every time merong interview akong gagawin, lagi akong ninenervyos. So, I'll be sharing some tips that I usually do and it works for me. Hopefully, this would also work for the rest of us. Okay? So, the title of this tutorial is about tips on how to create about me. Di ba pag yung tulad sa Facebook, pag naggagawa tayo ng profile, sinasabi yung about me, bio, mga ganyan. Kahit pag yung nagagawa tayo sa Upwork para sa mga freelancers, so meron silang sinusulat na about me. So parang describe mo yung sarili mo, unique things about you, something like that. Something that would catch the attention of your future clients or future prospect na partner or whatever. But, so, paano yung some ways to be more confident or paano ba tayo makakagawa ng magandang about me? Okay, share ko lang yung story kasi before, um, I also struggled with the English language, but I did not stop there. I told myself that it's not gonna happen again. So, ang nangyari kasi, I have this phone interview. It was for a BPO company that was way, way back. I think that's one of the first BPO companies here in the Philippines. And the only question was like, describe yourself. Ay, nanginig ang lola nyo. So, sabi ko, aaralin ko talaga to. So, at that very moment, nag-aral ulit ako ng grammar ko, binalikan ko ulit siya, and at the same time, after kong balikan yung mga lesson ko, ginawa ko, yun, nagsulat ako na nagsulat sa index card. And then, tinignan ko muna syempre yung grammar ko, double check. Eh, nahihirapan ako. Sabi ko, hindi ako sure kung tama ba yung mga tenses of verbs ko. So, yun. I started with simple sentences. Until such time, ginawa ko, parang pinractice ko talaga siya. So, yun. Yun na yung naging parang edge ko every time I would go to interviews, especially with BPOs. Naka-experience ako syempre one-on-one, panel, Skype, video call, yun. So, kumbaga, yun yung naging edge ko every time I would apply for BPO companies. Parang, alam ko na ganito yung mga itatanong usually. And then, yun, pinractice ko siya na parang pati confidence level ko na sabi nga, fake it till you make it. So, kahit nanginginig ako, kunwari, confident ako. So, I'm gonna be sharing this with all of you Kasi nakita ko yung mga classmates ko, yung takot sila na pa-interview. Yun yung pinaka-initial na stage para makakuha kami ng work. So, hopefully guys, makatulong din po ito sa inyo. Okay? So, let's start. Okay, first, use simple sentences. Ayan. Use simple sentences. Paano ba? Kung makikita nyo po ito, I have this bio. I'm not quite sure anong site po ito. But this is the site that I did. This is the bio that I did. Sorry. May tumatawag. Okay. So, it has to be make it has to be short and simple and straightforward, and it's up to us which person to use. So if we want to use the first or third person approach, it is up to us. The key there is be consistent. Okay? So with this example, I'm not sure if you can see it, but with this one, I use the first person approach. So I'm an organized freelance online English teacher with excellent yada yada. I'm a proficient team player and can resolve conflicts professionally. So kung makikita nyo guys, ano siya simple lang yung mga sentences ko at inangkin ko talaga siya. Kumbaga, yung kaya kong sabihin in front of you na, yes, ito po yung kaya kong gawin, ito po yung magaling ako, ito po yung expertise ko. Okay? So, next. Sa guru pa to, guru.com profile ko. Ayan. So, ayan, kagaya nga ng sabi ko dyan, focus on what you can do and what you have. Sorry, medyo nakat pala yun. Sorry. I didn't realize that. So, ayun. Paliitin. Hindi, okay na to. Okay, anyway. So, yun yung naging way ko para hindi ako mahirapan. 'Di ba? Bakit naman natin pahihirapan ang sarili natin? So, I innovate way um, para hindi ako mahirapan. So, I'm not quite sure, pero itong mga articles na ito, itong mga sentences na to, nilalaro-laro ko lang na parang ganyan, parang iniiba-iba ko. But the thing is, I'm the one who did this. So, kahit pagbali-baliktarin ko siya, hindi siya mag-iiba-iba. I mean, mapag-iiba-iba ko siya, but, the sense is still there. Okay? So, pwede nyo naman balikan yung video later. Or this one. Okay, so ang tinatakal ko kasi ang fino-focus ko kasi is the online teaching para magkaroon ako ng more students. So, yun muna yung skills na fino-focus ko right now. Kaya yun po yung makikita nyo sa mga susunod pang slides. Okay, so first person approach, simple, straightforward. Okay? So, again guys, focus on your uniqueness, focus on what you can do and what you have. Next, make a list or draft of general questions and formulate general answers too. So, what I did is I Googled some, common questions during interviews. Okay, and I also got some tips on how to answer them. So, parang meron ng formula na, pag tinanong ka ng ganito, ano ba yung dapat isagot mo? So, parang yung pag about yourself, make sure na hindi yung nasa resume mo. So, something like that. So, again, refer to number 1 at all times. Make it simple and short, straightforward, and make sure to write something or some things that are not, in the resume. So, draft, hindi ko naman sinasabing mag-index card kayo, pero ang laki ng tulong pag index card. Kasi pag index card, parang pakonti-konti lang yung information. So, kung wala naman ka ngayong, para naman tipid, hindi mo naman kailangan bumili ng bumili. So, try to innovate with yung small pieces of papers. You can do that. Okay. Next, practice speaking. I think na-mention ko to kanina. Pinractice ko siya. While recording and or facing the mirror. Okay, so siguro natatawa kayo sa nai-imagine nyo ba nagpa-practice kayo and then facing the mirror. So, ayun. Um, Naging effective to kasi ikaw yung mismong magiging judge. You will be the judge if you sound natural, if you sound confident. So, ikaw yung magiging judge. Ikaw mismo. So, maririnig mo, baka na-over-enunciate ko na yung mga words, baka naman pinipilipit ko na yung dila ko masyado. Kasi guys, one thing that I have observed is that they are more particular with the neutral accent. Mas gusto nila yung neutral accent. Kasi, ako, personally, hindi ako magaling makinig pag British accent and Australian accent. Hindi ako magaling. Pero, mas familiar ako sa American accent. Hindi ko sinasabi mag-American accent kayo, ha? Again, let's go for the neutral accent. Neutral accent parang sila Lea Salonga, yung walang basta neutral accent, ibig sabihin parang English lang, ganun. Hindi British accent, hindi American accent, hindi ganun. Basta English. In its strictest sense, parang ganun. Okay, so proofread. So basahin mo ng basahin yung ginawa mo. And basahin mo siya ng malakas, na parang may kausap ka talaga. Parang ganito. So, itong ginagawa kong tutorial na to, wala naman ako kausap, 'di ba? Pero, yun. Iniisip ko na may kausap ako at meron akong sinishare ng information na ito. Okay, so, this will make you confident correcting your own mistakes. Okay? So, paano ba yun? So, halimbawa, nagsasalita ka, nasabi mo, helps you to check your grammar. Ay, dapat pala help you. Mga ganon. So, you can repeat, you can correct your own mistakes. So, ikaw na mismo yung, ay, oo nga no. So, kakakorek mo din sa sarili mo, matatandaan mo na, ay, oo, kinorek ko to nung nagpa-practice ako. So, yun. That worked for me, guys. Okay. So, tip. Always smile. Okay. Guys, habang nagsasalita ako, I know that you can tell that I am smiling. This is the smiling voice. Hindi yung laughing, ha? Yung smiling voice. Kasi nakakagaan siya ng aura. So, ayun. Hindi naman yung mukhang hindi naman yung mukha tayong ing-ing, ha? yung smile lang na magaan. Kasi, pag nakasmile kasi tayo, parang yung pleasing yun sa bosses and at the same time doon sa nag-i-interview. Okay? So, next. Be assertive. Assertive. Paano ba yun? Okay? So, lagi kasi tayong, pag sinabi kasing assertive, meron tayong tendency na isipin natin maging aggressive. Pangit din naman yung pagiging passive. So, dun tayo sa middle. Middle, sa be assertive. So, be humble enough to know I am far from perfect. Confident enough to know I can do anything I set my mind to. So, parang, yun nga, alam mo kung ano yung mga kalakasan mo and don't focus dun sa mga kahinaan mo. Okay? So, ayun, parang kalma lang. Ganyan. Parang, okay, sige po, yes, kaya ko po magturo ng English. Ito po yung kaya ko. Nai-inspire ko po yung mga estudyante ko na maging mas masipag. Hindi ko po sinabing mas magaling kasi po, darating din naman yun eh. Matututunan din nila yun. Kailangan lang din po consistent. Lagi po consistent in the sense na consistent na mag-aral, consistent na mag-practice. Kasi importante po sa halimbawa po, sa English po, importante po na yung language ay pinapractice. Kasi kung hindi pinapractice, parang yung kahit ano pong skills, kahit po driving, yung pagmaneho, di po ba pag matagal na tayong naturoan mag-drive, tas hindi na tayo nag-drive for the longest time, pag nagmaneho po ulit tayo, hirap na po tayo. So, that's one thing about skills of any kind. You have to practice. You have to practice it all the time. Okay? Next. Be honest. Acknowledge. Be yourself and not the person that you wanted to be. Kasi alam po yun ng mga nag-i-interview sa inyo. Kung nagpe-pretend lang po kayo, kung parang nagyayabang-yabangan lang kayo, siguro kahit yung mga, yung fake it till you make it, kahit pa paano nababasa nila yun eh, kahit ilang percent. So, ayun po. Kumbaga, andun na yung interview, di grab mo na. Pwede mo namang sabihin kung hindi mo kaya yung task, sabihin mo, kung kaya mong aralin, di go, di ba? So, yun po. Include links and sources of your information. Huwag po nating angkinin yung idea. Okay? By the way, ito po mga information na ito ay hindi po sa akin lang lahat. Ito po ay parang, kumbaga, sa dami ko na pong nabasa, experiences din po nung mga interview. Siguro po hindi lang po betting interview ang napuntahan ko na simula pa nung kabataan ko. So, ayun po. Ito po yung mga naging ano ba yun? Hindi, naging mantra ko para mas maging confident po. So, I'm sharing this with you kasi nakakahinayang po. Ang dami ko pong kilala na ang gagaling ng skills nila. Kaya lang pag po ini-interview na, yun po yung nagiging weakness po nila. So, sana nga po talaga makatulong din po ito. So, I'm just paying it forward. Okay? Never own something that is not yours. So, focus on the characteristics and traits that you possess and improve on it. So, tingin mo may skill ka na parang interest ko to eh. So, yun, try mong develop para mas maging confident ka. Parang ako nun, sabi ko, ay gusto ko talaga mag-English na mag-English. So, sabi ko talaga, aaralin ko to. So, that was the starting point of my career. Hopefully, maging mas okay pa yung career in the future. Okay? So, next. Okay. Okay, natapos ko na pala. Okay, so guys, I hope that you were able to get something from the slides. So, well, we can make a recap. Wala naman tayong hinahabol. So, let's start with number 1. So, use simple sentences. Short, simple, straightforward. Okay? 2. Make a draft. So, simple question and answer, and make sure that it came from you because it would sound or mahahalata naman yun kapag hindi po kayo yung gumawa. Or kung talagang sobrang galing mo, di good, 'di ba? So, 'yun. Basta importante po dito yung draft paghandaan mo. Okay? So, kumbaga, parang pag nag-i-ensayo tayo sa isang laban, di po ba nag-i-ensayo tayo, nagpa-practice. So, it's very important that we make a draft or practice. Draft kasi, ewan ko po, that works for me. I'm not quite sure for all of you, but I have this tendency to memorize the things that I have written manually. Yung po kasing yung halimbawa, in-encode ko lang sa laptop, sa iPad o kaya po sa phone. Minsan nakakalimutan ko. Pero pag sinulat ko siya ng kamay ko manually, mas natatandaan ko po. So, yun, just sharing. I'm not sure how does it work, but it works for me. So, kahit po may mga gadgets na organizer, meron pa rin po akong lapis at papel sa tabi ko most of the time. So, next. Practice speaking while recording or facing the mirror. So, ikaw ang magiging judge ng sarili mong mistakes. So, yun. Audio and video recording will help you check your own grammar and pronunciation. Guys, do not over-enunciate. Hindi po kailangan yun ng clients most of the time. Unless they're very strict with the accent, maybe if you will be paano ba? Australian agent, parang ganon. Parang pagpe-pretend kayo ng ganon. Pero siguro, that's another story. But, for me, it's still the neutral accent. Okay? Always smile. Di ba? Yan, alam ko, yan, nakasmile ako ngayon. Wala akong video, hindi nyo nakikita yung mukha ko. But you know, guys, that I'm smiling. Right? Okay. Next, be assertive. Okay, be assertive. Again, not aggressive, but not passive. Okay? So, when you say assertive, humble enough to know I'm far from perfect, but confident enough to know that I can do anything I set my mind to. Okay? So, I hope ma-inspire din kayo niyan. Minsan kasi binabalikan ko to kasi minsan nagiging passive ako. Parang lagi akong may doubts kung kaya ko ba to. Minsan kahit hindi ko kaya, sige, go lang. So, parang dun, napupush ko yung sarili ko. Last but not least, be honest, acknowledge, be yourself, and not the person that you wanted to be. So, yun, kalma lang tayo guys, yung maging tayo lang, ganyan. Naranasan ko yung interview na parang 20 minutes, supposedly lang. It lasted like 15 minutes. Parang masyado nag-enjoy kami nung nag-interview. Yung masyado siya naging comfortable sa akin. Ayun. So, I'm just sharing. Okay. So, I hope may natutunan kayo guys. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. That's Rockstar Cholet. Okay, Rockstar Cholet. Wala pong walang double L, walang double T. Cholet lang po. Cholet. So, thanks guys, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks. Bye-bye.